Well, physical exercise is mind and body in harmony. And that connection between mind and body is breathing, the air, breathing. And the essence of breathing is the energy. So that is how we, from the past life, came into this life, through the energy. I just give you a example. This is a little eccentric and poetic. We have been riding the dragon and the Garuda, and that way we are riding the wind, and in the whole universe which is created or made out of or manifested from 5 elements, beside the space, the most subtle one is air. And then that way, that air entered into the water. Because next most subtle is water. So the fire and the earth and all of these things together, then the fruit is this body and this mind. But mind have no shape, no form. You can be 10 foot tall. You can be 3 foot tall. You can be 5 foot tall. You can be 500 kilo. You can be 50 kilo. Doesn't matter. Your mind have no weight. Only the body. But proper breathing and proper balance of the elements in your body, then your mind will be in harmony. Body and mind is interdependent right now. After some time, when we reach certain level of realization, then of course, mind is limitless and body is limited. Then if we go beyond that, even body is limitless. When Milarepa entered into horn of a yak, which is very small, yak's horn didn't become bigger, Milarepa didn't become smaller. How can that be possible? And he's sitting there very comfortably and singing song. If you are equal to me, you come here. It is quite cozy here. So that is the mastering. Mind over matter. Ultimately speaking. But relatively, we all should learn to have a good body and also learn to breathe properly. Breathe with balance. When we are emotional, we are breathing not in good rhythm. When we are angry, not in good balance. So, if you have a big problem you're depressed or something, you just go out and have a good you feel much better. I can't say your problems go away, but you feel much better, and then you can find the solution for your problem. Actually, again, repeating my response to your earlier request, that is commercial. So now the great Bodhidharma's teaching and its practice also become commercial. I'm not complaining, but then we should maybe rediscover the essence of all of these great techniques. Body have how many pieces of bone and how many muscles there to function, and what kind of neurological systems that our body have, and how do they coordinate with each other, and with good physical and mental coordination condition, everything becomes harmony and spontaneous. People call it martial art. It's okay, but sometimes I find it a little bit not proper, because it's not only for fighting. It is actually, I describe it as physical discipline. And physical potential is developing to the full, complete as possible. So the basic kind of cultivation, foundation for that is what Bodhidharma teaching, which are available today in gyms and in clubs and in different names, but places like a center for learning those things. And when the students of this kind of physical discipline admires and respect their teacher so much, then their teacher have lots of responsibility, because their teacher should be able to not only teach them to have big muscles or a very attractive body or kick high, jump high, break hard, all that sort of thing. They also should teach them at the same time the essence of all of it, which is body and mind are inseparable now. But ultimately, the body is the manifestation of the mind. And in a samsaric, worldly, undeveloped way, then our karma and our defilements and neurosis make it appears that mind is the manifestation of the body. So we have to turn it around. And the essence of mind is perfect, with no limitation. people do something wrong, people easily say it's human nature. It is not. Human nature is not like that. Human nature is perfect. As a Buddhist, human nature is Buddha. So, we have to be able to say, when somebody does something wonderful, we should say, that is human nature. You know? Instead of saying, that's human nature when somebody does something wrong. So we have to be able to turn this around. And in many ways, but as a trainer and instructor of physical fitness and different techniques of that fitness, especially lineage that is connected with Bodhidharma or back to the Buddha, then I think that responsibility comes without any question.